guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm bringing this very natural makeup but with a bold lip. Now I did put on my Instagram what you guys wanted to see, and this was another requested makeup look which you wanted to see, which was a more toned down makeup look, but you still wanted a really bold lip. Now I don't usually wear this lip like on a everyday, probably just around the festive season and things like that, and I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I can't remember the last time I wore a bold lip like this, so let me know what you guys think on it. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so I've already done my brows off camera just because I always do them off camera, and it's just the same boring old routine and nothing has changed as of yet. But if you do want to see how I do my brows, just make sure you go ahead and follow me on my Instagram page because I posted a little mini eyebrow tutorial on there, so go and check that out. But what I like to do first before I do anything is literally prime my face and do my mascara. So I always use two primers. I always switch it up, but the main one I always use is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, which is smoothing and it's got argan oil in, and it's also pore perfecting. This just always suits me, always fills my pores in, it always stops like my oiliness coming through. I have just cleansed my face using my number 7 face wash. That's why my face is a little more pigmented. Also, I don't know what's going on with my skin lately. I'm coming out in like loads of little breakouts, and honestly I don't know what's happening. Like, it's not the time of my month. I just think I've been like really stressed out about a lot of things lately, and I think it's just starting to tell on my face, so I think it's time for me to chill out. But anyway, going back to the primers, as I said, I always like to switch it up, but I always use this one without fail, and then I always use this with either the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer or I go in with the number 7 Airbrush Away Primer. I absolutely love this one on a daily basis just because it really does smooth out my skin and give it some moisture throughout the day. So I always apply it in my T-zone area and literally just massage it in. This one seems more of like a moisturiser, so this is why I always put this one on first, and then I just let that sit for like a few seconds. So then once I've let that sit a little bit longer, I just go in over the top of that with the Optical Illusion Urban Decay Primer. So once that is all sitting in place, I then just let it really soak in to my skin and let it just set properly before applying any foundation. I then move on to my mascara, which is literally my ride or die. I always end up going back to it no matter what mascara I actually use, and it is the Bad Girl Bang Mascara from Benefit Cosmetics. I absolutely love this mascara. Literally, I don't have a bad thing to say about it other than sometimes it does transfer to the upper of my lids. I know some other people have experienced this with this mascara as well, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a formula or whatnot, but it might be because my skin gets really oily throughout the day as well. But yeah, I literally apply a few coats of this, and then like literally I have the best eyelashes that anyone could ask for. Okay, so I've just done my mascara off camera because I'm sure you guys know how to apply mascara, and I've just applied 3 coats of this mascara and I absolutely love it. Also, whilst I was applying my mascara, I had an email come through from Beauty Bay, and I think they're literally trying to kill me. They've just like sent me an email saying they've got 30% off like all makeup, and I was thinking, you are? Which not just like for today, it's like all the way up till Black Friday, and I was thinking, are you literally trying to kill me and my bank account? Anyway, moving on from that, straight away what I like to go in with once my eyelashes are done, I like to go in with a foundation. Now I know all of you don't like a full coverage foundation, or you don't like one that doesn't cover everything up. Now as you can tell, I have got a few blemishes, but recently, as I've been getting older, I say older like I'm bloody 80, but I'm only 22, but recently as I've been getting older, I've been feeling a lot more confident with my skin. Even if I do have a few blemishes like here and there, I just feel a lot more confident in my own skin, so it doesn't really bother me on a day-to-day basis if I don't wear any foundation at all, or if I do wear like a really light coverage. Now obviously, you know, I do work in a doctor's surgery, so I do not have time to put all my foundation on and things like that. So literally my everyday makeup for work is this. What you see now is eyebrows and mascara. So when I do like go out like shopping or to a meal or something like that, I always head to the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. It is absolutely fantastic. I always use this. So I do have a ton of foundations, but this is just my favourite one just because it is medium to full coverage, so you can build it up as much as you want, or you can put one layer on and you know, you obviously don't need a lot on, and it's also oil free, and as you all know, I've got oily skin, so it works absolutely perfect for me. I'm in the shade Porcelain, and yeah, I just absolutely love this. Okay, so once that is all blended out and things like that, I just like to go in with a bit of concealer. Not too much, because I don't like a lot of concealer in the day, just because I do like a lot more natural, easygoing makeup look on my face throughout the day. But like to cover the rest of my blemishes up, I do always go in with a more fuller coverage concealer, just so it does look a lot more natural on my skin. What I'd like to go in with is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, just because it is my favourite drugstore concealer at the moment. And I literally go over my blemishes with the darker concealer, which is in the small one, which is C7. And then to conceal and highlight underneath my eyes, I'm still using the Revolution Conceal and Define, just in the supersized one in a light shade, in the shade C6. And as I said, I don't really apply a lot of this, just to kind of conceal and brighten underneath there. So what I like to do now is set my face and my concealer with some translucent powder and some pressed powder. So my favourite powder that I'm using at the moment to set my concealer and everything in place is the Collection Sheer Loose Powder. So I literally put the minimum underneath my eyes and just where I've put the concealer, just to help it last throughout the day. Okay, and then once I've applied all that translucent powder, as I said, what I like to do is go in with some pressed powder, and literally I've always been using this brand since I was 16 and I'm never going to stray away from it. It's the No. 7 Perfect Light Pressed Powder, and I'm in the shade Medium. It's just like a really good pressed powder. It does add coverage as well, but I only like to add coverage like on a night time, so I'm just going to use a more fluffier brush, which is the Real Techniques blush brush. Okay, so we're basically nearly done, but now I just like to apply my bronzer and things like that, and my favourite one so far is the Karl Lagerfeld Plus Model Bronzer in the shade Bronze. I just absolutely love this. You can build it up, and yeah, I just think it's really, really pretty. Go in with is my favourite, what I always tend to head to is the I Heart Revolution in the shade Blushing, but this is their I Want Candy blusher as well, and it's just like a really neutral rosy mauve colour, and it just suits my skin tone really, really good. And I always go back in with my bronzer brush, just because it helps blend the blusher and the bronzer together. And then I just tend to clean up around my jawline as well, so it looks a lot more sharper. So I do always like to wear highlighter throughout the day, just because I do like a nice little glow on my face. So my favourite highlighter palette at the moment, and it's drugstore, is the Soph palette in collaboration with Revolution. And I just like to take the bronzy shade, and then I do like to put that in my inner corner as well, just to help brighten everything up. Then before like going in with any lipsticks or any like lip products, I do like to set my face in place using the Revolution Pro Fix All Control Fixing Spray, and I always do this before setting my brows as well, just so it locks like the product underneath in place as well. And then whilst I just let that set in place a little bit more, I then go in with the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in the shade Medium Brown. Now I've told you this a number of times, I literally hate the brush that literally has come with this setting brow product. I just think it's like too big and I can never get product from it, so I'm going to go in with my trusty Benefit Cosmetics Give Me Brow little spoolie that come with theirs. Once that setting spray has melted into our face, I'm then going to go back in with my sponge and literally bounce that all over my face where I've applied that setting spray, just because it helps melt it nicely into our makeup a little bit more, and it also seems to help make my makeup last a lot longer. Now for lipsticks, like I always tend to switch it up. I don't actually have a go-to lip what I actually wear. Sometimes I don't even wear any lipstick or lip gloss. I just literally put some lip balm on and then I'm good to go. So yeah, I always switch it up like between a nude, a red, or like a really dark lip, but today I thought I would do a dark lip, as you guys have requested to see a more natural look but with a really bold lip. So I have two MAC ones, and I have the shade Rebel and Dark Side Like these two are very similar in colour, and I've literally had these forever. I just haven't used them for quite a while. I'm going to go in with the shade Dark Side, and I'm just literally going to quickly line my lips off camera. Okay, so I've just quickly lined my lips just using a cheap lip liner from Amazon. They work perfectly fine, as you can see, and I'm just going to go in with Dark Side. I didn't remember it being this dark, that's why I chose that lip liner. Haven't used this for a very long time. It doesn't smell very nice either. I think that's why I stopped using it. So guys, this is the end result. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I definitely enjoyed creating a more simple look but with a bold lip. Let me know if you would go for this much of an extreme bold lip. I'm not entirely used to wearing bold lips anymore. I just usually go for nude or a red lip. So let me know in the comment section whether you go just for lip balm, a nude lip, a red lip, or this bold lip right here. I'm still kind of getting used to it, but make sure you give this video a big thumbs up so I know you did enjoy watching it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram page, because next week me and Jake are going to a log cabin and I'm super excited. I definitely need this break with him. I've been so stressed out with like work and just like general things. I just want to relax with him, so I'm really excited. So there'll be loads of stories and pictures on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me so you can see them pictures and stories, and also so you can see what I get up to and when my next video is going to be up on my channel. But yeah, without further ado, I have nothing else to say to you other than thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. But yeah, bye guys.